present his speech.
On 2nd July 2015, it was reported that a robot has crashed a technician to death in a Volkswagen production plant in Germany. The technician accidentally walked into the workspace while the robot was still operating, which resulted in a tragedy. Well, we feel very uncomfortable and sorry for this tragic incident. And this story has made its way to social media. Among the public, it has raised a wave of panic and fears about potential threats that artificial intelligence, or in short, AI, may bring to the humankind. Will AI become out of control as they supersede human intelligence? Will we, human beings, be eliminated by our own creations? Even some celebrities has posed a concern about the future of artificial intelligence. Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla Motors and SpaceX, said while speaking at MIT last year that AI and all the research going into it poses a definite threat to humanity. Dear Ms. Toastmasters and my fellow change makers of the future, do you believe that AI will be the guiding light to advanced human civilization, or do you believe that AI will expel humanity to extinction? As a PhD candidate in AI and robotics, I strongly believe that AI will continue improving your lives in many more ways to come. So let's make a rational judgment call here. So to claim that AI is a threat to human, one needs to provide sufficient and a necessary condition to prove this proposition is correct, right? So my first question is, will AI become sufficiently smarter than us? My answer is yes and no. Yes, nowadays many AIs have surpassed human intelligence in various aspects. For example, an AI called Deep Blue, developed by IBM, has already beaten numerous world chess champions ever since 1997. And in terms of language capabilities, if you can master more than 2 foreign languages, wow, you are truly a genius. But wait, take a look at the Google Translator. It can translate any 2 languages out of the 19 languages in the world with just a single mouse click. Amazing, isn't it? Such stunning performance is credited to 2 key factors: having super fast processors to perform computation and extremely large storage to collect gigantic amount of data. However, such advantage over human being of AI can only be treated as a trick and not a threat, because it lacks one crucial ability that each one of you here possesses. That is autonomy and adaptability. The ability to think on your own and to change in order to fit. In fact, all the AIs are pre-programmed by our smarter human beings, right? Taking the Full self-driving car, for example, you'll be made to see how safely it can avoid pedestrian on the road, how smoothly it can make a U-turn, and how smartly it can anticipate the changing traffic light in front. Yes, they look smart, but it's because we have told them what to do, how to behave smartly in different scenarios. But they can never think out of the box. In that sense, AI are smart to facilitate and improve our lives, but not that smart enough to take over us. Alright, you might argue, what if AI someday somehow surpass human intelligence, somehow gains autonomy and adaptability? Who knows what will happen in the unforeseen future? Okay, no worries. Let me pose the second question first. Is this necessary for robots to take over humans? My answer is no. Let's look back on the excruciating wars and conflicts in our own human history. Have you noticed something in common? What do you think is the reason to ignite the flame of war? That is the need for more resources, broader territories for people to live, more fresh water for agriculture, and more fossil fuels to boost the economy. These are all necessities for people to survive and for the countries to thrive. But AIs are quite different from us. They don't need water or food to survive because they use electricity. Smart AIs will not try to exploit fossil fuel to generate electricity because they know it will result in global warming, which worsen the living conditions on the Earth. But rather they opt for clean energy such as solar power. And they will not even be bothered to fight with the human race for more land and space because they can build their own interstellar spaceship and march towards outer space that is totally free of charge. So hence, there's no conflict of interest between AIs and human beings. So as you can see, AIs are not sufficiently smart than us, and they are not necessarily motivated or inspired to take over us. So hence, we should not exaggerate the potential threat that AI may bring to us. After the inspection, the spokesman of Volkswagen declared that that instance was due to human error, and the robot should not be blamed. Furthermore, we should embrace and support the changes that AI is going to bring about, because the technologies will progress way much faster if every one of you here advocate change rather than against it. And just recently, Elon Musk has donated $1 billion to a non-profit artificial intelligence company called OpenAI, with the aim to advance artificial intelligence to benefit humanity. Dear my friends, considering how much you have already gained from artificial intelligence, let's together put less emphasis on potential threats, open your arms, and welcome the era of artificial intelligence. Because after all, it is not the strongest or the most intelligent who will survive, but those who can best embrace and adapt to changes. Back to you.
Well, that's an interesting speech.